Guys, deluded Guna. How can people not be talking about David Villa anymore? I know he's playing, he's still killing it in New York or whatever, but this guy was amazing. It speaks for himself. World Cup winner, European winner, won everything at Barcelona, cerebral goal scorer. There's not much more to be said on that front. The guy is amazing. Like, I've got so much ratings for this guy. A real striker, a real number nine. Of course, he was linked with Arsenal for ages, and he's shown he could score goals. First Spanish player to score 50 international goals. I think he's Spain's top goal scorer and things like that. He was in the Spanish side that completed a clean sweep of things. He starred in the 2010 World Cup. I mean, he had excellent technique, he had excellent movement, he could hit free kicks, he was excellent at penalties, sublime dribbler. In regards to movement, the way he could just leave his man, the way he could pull off from his runner at centre half, the way he held the offside track, the way he could come off of the left hand side. He could finish with his left, could finish with his right, could take all sorts of chances. Real good finisher of chances. Great first touch. His decision making was amazing. He'd score bangers, he'd score all sorts of goals. The guy was just a very good player. Chips, headers, bangers, long ranges, tap-ins, scruffy finishes. The guy just scores all, man. The guy was real world class. World class gets thrown around too often these days, and especially in regards to these forwards. This guy was a real forward. Walks into any side any current side on the top of his game. Man, this guy, he was amazing. I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't even know where to start. I mean, you saw him make his name for himself at Zaragoza and Eon, and of course we remember the Valencia stage, and then he went to Barcelona to win everything. And he even actually, if I remember rightly, he even played out wide for a bit at Barcelona to a degree, and played in a different role. I think he had something like 73%, 77 appearances for Barcelona, 33 goals. For Valencia, 196, 107 goals. New York, if I can remember right, he's 107, no, 78 and something, and probably like 55 goals or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong on the New York one. I think I'm way off with that. Atletico Madrid wasn't that good. 35 or 36 appearances, 13 goals is not the best, but he was kind of winding down in his career. And out of all the other stats I've named, I'm pretty sure you're allowed one season not being really that prolific for Spain. He's 78 appearances, 51 goals. 73 appearances for Zaragoza, 32 goals. So yeah, he's someone that scores goals. He's someone that's done alright. He was robbed to a degree of injuries in his career, but he is a player that is very good, and it's a shame that he's been forgotten about. And he is one of the top strikers to have ever played the game. Definitely one of the top strikers of recent years. This guy scored a lot of great goals. I mean, the goal against Atletico Madrid, the goal against Real Madrid. I can't remember what year. He showed Ramos inside, and then he put it back onto his right, and he put it top bins. He scored a great goal against Alvarez, I believe. He scored a lot of great chipped goals for Barcelona. 2010, he scored quite a few bangers at that World Cup. He scored some real finishes, and I mean, there's not much more to be said, guys. The guy is an elite footballer, an elite footballer. Like, the free kick against AC Milan as well. This guy has done so much. I'm pretty sure he's put in a few free kicks for Barcelona. He's done a lot. Like, what couldn't he do? When his hair was gelled and it was raining, they were the worst times you want to play against him, because that's when he's definitely scoring and doing his thing. He loved the top corners. How can I forget the goal against United? The goal against United in the Champions League final. The amazing run by Messi. That was an amazing run, an amazing dribble, just dancing through players. He was amazing that whole game. Eventually fell. It was a poor clearance, I believe, from United. Eventually fell to Busquets, if I can remember correctly. It might have been Messi. Either way, one of them laid David Villa. Why do I keep saying Valencia? David Villa made no mistake. Top bins. Van der Sar, no chance. And this guy is buried. Van der Sar. He's buried. Iker Casillas. This guy's a big boy. Out of him and Torres at the top of their game, I don't know who's better. At this moment, I'm saying Villa, but who knows? Either way, guys, this guy was a legend, and yeah, better than almost all forwards that are currently playing right now. Someone actually said to me, him or Suarez, I don't know. But that's for another day, guys. Deluded Goon, I'm signing out, not to waffle. Subscribe, comment. Yeah, I'm out.